What's up, guys? Gonna go ahead and record our episode 7 intro here. I'm over at WinterToad, and I think a good goal for this week will probably be to kind of go back and continue mini games. WinterToad, I would say supplies like seeds, obviously the Dragon Axe, the Tome of Fire pages, stuff like that. I think I'll hunt for that here. Temperos, I need to work on my food. Fishing levels will be nice. Tome of Water would be nice. And then uh, just resources mostly. And then Guardians of the Rift, going back there. Because now we have Death Runes unlocked. So I think those are kind of going to be my focus, at least for one of the weeks out of the 2 weeks of this upload period. And I think I might take a little break from farming and hunter just because having to kind of like break off and go get seeds or the wood is taking up some time. So I think investing into these mini games will kind of spill over into that. It'll put a halt on the XP, but there's no goal I'm really going for. 76 would be nice for farming so I can get one of the what are they, anemas, I believe. Um, yeah, planted, that would be nice. Hunter, I mean, just continuing the siege from the birdhouses is nice. Um, but yeah, I think that's where I'm going to start. If plans change, probably more questing as well the following week. But yeah, 79 fire making, and we'll go ahead and run and loot quick. Got about 11. I'm just doing them on mass worlds because um, I know you get more rewards on duos, but they just take a lot longer. Um, this just seems more efficient, I guess. See if we can get it. Can't get a dragon axe. Ores, corn. Nothing. 80 fire making. Still here at WinterToad. I've been looting about every 10 or so, just for a chance at a pyromancer piece or whatever. Just finishing up our tiers. 9.3k herbivore. That won't get us a level, and then I went ahead and went and grabbed our battle staves, and now we're headed back to WinterToad. Oh, if it would let me fletch the log.
Level up
There's
completed.
61 fletching at WinterToad. 81 fire making here at WinterToad. Ended up just getting the pyromancer top, and then we'll go and do this pheasant. Three tails, three tails, right tail. Here you are, sir. Boom.
Collection log slot
And
completed.
a leader hose on top. 2 collection logs, 1 clip. Gaming. 69 magic coming in. 1541 total, and I did get 1 fishing level. I've been on mobile doing AFK stuff. Still doing monkfish. Back on the computer. Last night I just fished monkfish. I end up getting 71 fishing almost, or I think I might already had 71, but almost to 72. And then I got 2,500 raw monkfish so far. And then I had an easy, beginner, and medium. I opened the easy. It was just air runes and these two. Let's see what the easy is. 2 black plate legs. Medium.
Collection log slot completed.
Zammy page 2. And I think I already have one of those. Nice. So, 2 pieces of the Zammy book. Nice. 71 cooking. I'm cooking up those monkfish that I got. And then we might do a couple barrows runs tonight quick. 70 magic on our Slayer task. I was working on the Lumbridge diaries. I got the easy done. Um, and then all I have left for the medium is to get a Slayer task from the Xanaris Slayer Master. So I'm gonna just finish this task up quick and go do that.
28 to 21.
63 Slayer coming towards the end of our Black Demon task. I have 16 kills left, and then I will be able to go and finish the Lumbridge medium diary. And hopefully, I'm not sure if that upgrades the Explorer ring or not. I think it gives you the teleport to the patch, like the store outside Falador there. Um, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did go and finish up the family pest and bought each type of gauntlet, so I didn't have to worry about switching that. I just finished elking like a week's worth of battle stabs or so and had like 1.8 mil, so I spent about 600k on all the gauntlets. So went ahead and got our Slayer task, which ended up being 86 spiritual creatures. Rangers are the only ones that I can kill. And then the Explorer's ring upgraded, and it has 3 teleports. And we'll go ahead and throw this in Herbalore. Not quite a level. Oh yeah, 60. Nice. Coming up on 1550 pretty quick. Making friends with my arm completed. 73 mining, 72 agility. 1548, and we're gonna go ahead and go mine some basalt for that clue scroll. Throne of Miscellanea complete, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do I think it's Royal Trouble is the second one to unlock Exeteria, the other half of the island. Royal Trouble complete. I'm gonna go and grab some money right away and throw it in here. I haven't decided what I'll put the resource allocation on. Probably herbs. I was thinking possibly teak trees if they have them. I know there's mahoganies. I think there's teaks too. Watchtower quest completed. Chunk of magic XP and 4 quest points. Puts us at 242 now. 82 fire making. Back here at WinterToad for a little bit. Um, I'll probably try to do a couple hours tonight. See how many levels we can get. Coming towards the end of this WinterToad game. 2% on.
Level up
Boom.
completed.
83 fire making. And that is 1550 total level. I haven't done too much over the last 2 days because I've been waiting to make sure I got that clip. I haven't been home. I don't like missing like the 50 or the 100 level markers, but I'm headed out to go golfing today, so we're just gonna go ahead and search for the 18 rewards I got quick. See if we can get lucky. Aventos, Quarms, Harlanders, Squams. It's nice. Haven't gotten too many Raynars. I think I've hit 3 seeds and 4 herbs or so. And then I've kind of slowly been working on Master Farmer in the background as well, because I want to replenish my hop seeds to get ready for birdhouse runs. And then I've kind of just stopped farming as well. I think my goal is going to be 90 fire making, um, just because that's like the highest level for any clues, redwood logs, stuff like that, and just to resupply. But it's gonna be a few hours at WinterTodd, so woodcutting level 68 at WinterTodd. 84 fire making. I'm going to go ahead and loot quick, and then it's about 7, so I'm going to go get ready to buy stats and go check on my miscellanea. I haven't done that in a day or two. Um, so let's see if we get anything good. Burnt pages, Toes, Harlanders. Here it's Raynars, nice. Some Cadentines. Nice, supplies are always good. So, and I just started doing the XP rates about halfway through this level, so I'm gonna do this for a few hours, and I'll let you guys know for a more accurate one later on. 62 construction, so WinterToad. 85 fire making. It took me just a little over an hour. The log timer here. I just logged in and did this whole level. The XP rate is about 243k an hour right now for fire making, 7k wood cutting, and 15k fletching, and like 2k or so construction. You don't get as many when you're mass welding it, but definitely a lot better construction XP. Quarms, irits, snaps, Toes. Some more Raynars, maybe. No Raynars that time. That's right. Supplies are always nice. But we'll call that a night there. And just continue to work on WinterToad throughout the week with that 90 goal. And I don't think it's gonna take as long as I've said in the other clips, cause I was doing that off like 150, 160k XP an hour, but I'm 240, 220 somewhere in there right now with my level, so it definitely won't be as long. 62 crafting, just sitting here making my battle stabs. I have 2 days built up, as you can see in the chat. Then we're gonna go ahead and go grab our tiers. Have another round of battle stabs today, so I think I have just enough for one more day, but I'll probably still try and figure out, or not figure out, but make some more uncharged orbs to keep me going. Just finished up our 119th game, got 86 fire making and 63 fletching in the middle of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and loot our 49 rewards quick.
Collection log slots
Nice
completed.
Pyromancer hood, money, Raynars, those are all good. Seeds, gems. Ooh. Burnt pages, still need the tome. That's our third piece of Pyromancer, I believe. Then we have the gloves as well. 3 pairs of the gloves. So, I'm gonna keep going at WinterToad. 87 fire making. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go just straight to 88 before I loot tonight.
Completed.
88 fire making. I'm going to call it there for the night, but let's go ahead and run through our 104 rewards quick. See if you can't get a tome or a pet or more pyromancer pieces. Alright, back doing rewards. We'll do big search. Lots of herbs. More jewelry for teleports. Cash is definitely nice right now too. More Raynars, nice. our weeds. Nice. Alright. Should be the last search here. Oh, that was it. So, 88 fire making so far. Also got up to 64 fletching. About halfway through to 63 construction. And a little over 18 million total XP and 1561 total level. Alright guys, I'm back. I decided to do a little thieving today, and I was kind of curious what these keys were for. It's for burglar. I don't remember what it's called exactly, burglary or something, burglarizing. But you just use the keys on the wealthy citizens' houses. You come in here and you can search the wardrobes, jewelry cases, and chests.
Level up completed.
And basically you have a few minutes from when they leave, and you just want to pay attention. Sometimes you'll get an arrow, and then that has like a higher XP drop, like 10 to 20 valuables you'll grab. It's usually like a 600, 700 XP drop. Then you can randomly get some jewelry, and then each of them have like an actual name too, so that's kind of easier to pay attention to. I think this one was like Lana, another house was Victor, and I don't remember the last one. But like here, if you go to these right away, 630 XP. And then just make sure you exit the window, and then you sell them all to Oren, I believe his name is, over by the bank. So I was kind of worried about money with uh, miscellanea and battle staves daily, and I didn't think WinterToad was giving me enough quite yet, and I didn't want to go make more orbs quite yet. So I'm gonna do this for a little while, but 71 thieving, still doing the burglarizing minigame with the house keys. Um, I'm getting about 75k XP an hour right now, and I've already done one full inventory of jewelry. I'm starting to get it down a little bit. I'm gonna go cash these in and let's see how much money we made, because I think I've been at this
Level up completed.
just over an hour. So we'll just finish off this house quick and then go cash these in. And the blessed bone shards are nice too, since I've been mining those already. I didn't realize these guys dropped those either. I got about 4 statues, but it looked like there's 3 different kinds, like a parrot, a bear, and something else. And I don't know if it's just random or each one of those is worth more than another one. I'll probably look into it more, but this is just a test run. I don't mind this. I think it's fun. And this is the guy who owns this house, Sayus. Um, and these guys whistle for you too, and you get a notification. And then if you want, you can check. There's one of these guys outside each house, and I think you pay them like 10 to 15 valuables, and they'll tell you um, which of the other 2 houses, or which out of the 3 houses they're like gone at. So a little over an hour, 112k, 500 blessed bone shards. Bought an inventory of jewelry. I think I got 2 games next on this: a dueling ring, a ring of life. Those are probably the more valuable ones. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably continue tonight with wealthy citizens for a while on mobile, just 'cause that's more AFK. But I'm definitely gonna do this some more. That's not bad. I'd say it's like semi AFK, 'cause you can hit like the same spot for probably 20 to 30 seconds before it'll like start flashing and you have to hit that one with the arrow. 69 woodcutting coming in at WinterToad. 1565 total level. Gonna hopefully finish off our 90 fire making here quick. I think I got 5 hours or so. 65 fletching. 89 fire making. I'm gonna go ahead and loot after this game. I have some plans, so I'm going to take a break in between level 89 and 90. Oh, I accidentally didn't record the clip, but we just got the Phoenix. Let's go. Heck yeah. Just got 90 fire making here at WinterToad, so this will be our final game, and then I will be right back to loot the rewards. It should be 75 or 80, somewhere in there. Alright, so we got 82 rewards. Let's check out the collection log real quick, see what we all need. Tome, so you super nice, and then robe bottoms, boots, and dragon axe. They'd all be nice, but I doubt we're gonna get that many in 82 searches. Nice. And the reason I decided on 90 fire making was I knew I wanted the resupply of, like, especially herbs, Raynar specifically, from the rewards with my higher farming level. And then 90 fire making is for the redwood logs, and that's the highest possible, like, highest level you need for clue scrolls. So that's why I decided on 90. Switching over to Guardians of the Rift, I want to work on replenishing my
Level
rune
up
supply.
completed.
65 rune crafting, so now we can start death runes because we went and did Morning's End already. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little while and work on my rune supply, and then probably the abyssal outfit, hopefully. We are going to go ahead and loot real quick because I believe I'm pretty close to a abyssal piece, or I don't remember.
Collection log slot
Ooh,
completed.
green dye, nice. Yeah, what the heck is that called? Eye robes, I guess. But 351. So let's go ahead and buy the top.
Collection log slot completed.
Nice. So I'm probably gonna call it a night there. I might go do wealthy citizens or something for a little bit of money. But yeah, this will be my plan for a little while to work on, like I said, my stockpile of runes. I want to, especially cosmics, because I have this giant seaweed and sand that I want to get through for orbs, to power orbs. But I think I want to get 77 magic for um, the super glass make, and I will probably do a chunk of that magic grind at Mage Training Arena for Bones to Peaches, and then I think you want the wand and the infinity set from there as well. Running some easy clues from the wealthy citizens. Got the Black Helm H5 and an Armortal Page 1. Another clue scroll completed, and charged Dragonstone jewelry scrolls. I don't think I've ever played with those. I'm assuming it just does exactly what it says, and it's a free charge on Dragonstone jewelry. Huh. I have to explore that. But I wanted to get that clip because that's 100 collection logs now. Another clue scroll, and that last one I actually I think I had back to back, so I literally only thieved one, and I had you have a sneaking suspicion that you would have received an easy clue scroll.
Collection log slot completed.
Or firelighters. Yeah. Another easy. Yeah. That's more like it with easies. Another easy. Nothing. Another easy clue.
Collection log slot completed.
Black plate skirt G. Nice. Another easy casket.
Collection log slot completed.
Discontinuous teleports. Nice noise. Back to wealthy citizens. Got this one actually the very first pull. I was back before I even got coins. Another easy casket. Nothing. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over to mobile thieving for the night. I should end up getting 72 for sure. Um, and I'll just keep the one clue scroll on me the rest of the night. I'll do that right away tomorrow probably. Eagles Peak completed. I want to start to look at getting chins for range XP obviously. On I think I'm gonna do them until 72, and then I think I want to check out this Hunter's Rumors. I've never done that before, so I think it would be kind of cool to just check out something different. 72 thieving coming in at Wealthy Citizens. I didn't end up getting it last night because they'll be obviously saw the clip. I ended up doing Eagles Peak. One of my teammates got off work a little early, so I ended up hopping back on for a little bit. I am going to be on mobile probably most of the next day. I have plans. And I'm just going to attempt that a red chin grind from Eagles Peak to try to get 72 thieving. Or 72 hunter, sorry. 68 hunter doing
Kittle had yards and 8 touchdowns.
this is our second time collecting miscellanea. I've been doing it every few days because I'm only trying to get about 2,000 teak logs. Um, oh, actually, no, I already did switch them to mahogany. That's right. I did 1,200 teaks the first time, and then I figured I would just cut the rest, and then switched over to mahogany, and then I have the rest on herbs, Raynars. Last time we got 36 and 900 teaks, and then about the same amount of all the other herbs. 71 magic, just go running through the cosmics I got, making them into fire orbs quick. 63 crafting, just doing up the battle stabs I got in the bank quick. 70 defense. Me and a teammate are just going to grind out our last black mass for the group. We only need one more. So, let's see how long that takes quick. Switching over to attack style now that we have 70 defense. Well, I didn't hit the black mask, but I got the shield left half, and it's a 1 in 105,000 from these guys. 66 attacks, still doing our uh, cave horror attack or cave horror grind for the black mask, and 1575 total level. 73 hit points, still at the cave horrors, about 321 kills in so far. Got a hard casket from cave horrors. Gonna go ahead and open.
Collection log slot
Ooh,
completed.
Sarah Chaps, nice, nice. Another hard casket from our cave horror grind.
Collection log slot
Tan
completed.
Cavalier, Black DI Chaps, that's an upgrade. Bunch of alkables, nice. I'll take those. Another hard casket. More alkables. Food's good. I think I gotta take a break quick and cook up some of my raw monkfish. I'm getting kind of low. 67 attack. Still at cave horrors. Another hard casket. Black D'hide body. That's an upgrade. So, so I didn't get it, but my teammate ended up getting our third black mask. But I'm gonna stay here and finish off this range level. So it might be 20 more kills or so. Maybe I'll get lucky and get another one. 70 range. That's where I'm gonna call it on the grind for the black mask because we already have 3. That unlocks a bunch of combat upgrades for me, or range upgrades. Coming to our weekly tiers, 10k XP, about 5k off of another Herblore level. And I think this is where we will go ahead and end episode 7. Lots of exciting stuff this episode, lots of drops, some quests, continued progress of the account. Um, yeah, hope you guys enjoy.